Okay, hello everyone. So I am going to open this Lego up. And of course it's going to be the same like the other Legos that I have. Or the Mega Construct. I am going to be keeping these boxes. So if I ever want to like take my Legos apart and have them like an extra their own boxes like they're supposed to come in. Like, for example, Leah would go into Leah, Sage would go into Sage. You know, Sage's box. Legos would go inside Lego, Leah's box. And so on and so on.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay. So I'm trying to be careful with the box, like always. Never force the box. If it doesn't want to open, just let it go on its own. Well, for me, I'm very picky because I want to reuse these boxes. Just sometimes they do like to get stuck. Just don't force it. Just let it go whichever way it wants to go. Because boxes can be stubborn. And if you're young and you just don't care, well then you could always put the Legos like inside a plastic container. Or a baggie or something. But for me, I like to keep the boxes. Okay. Okay, I got that side. Now I gotta come over here and get this side. So I got bag number 1 out. Bag number 2. And the Legos are not in order either. Like when as you're building it, it doesn't have it's in order. So like if you're building the hut or first or whichever one you're building, like it doesn't have it in order. Just wanted to throw that out there, in case everyone's like, hey, why is there nothing in order? That's the reason why it's always going to be a couple of parts for me, because if I try to actually convert all the videos into one thing for YouTube, my computer actually will not read the video that I originally made. And the box looks like to me that it could be a little different than the other ones for some reason. I actually don't feel a slit. There should be like a star thing that comes out. Okay, that's really bizarre. I'm not feeling that. Okay, that's really something, because that's kind of a pain. But I'm not feeling that. It's like a little door where she's at. There's usually a slit that comes out, which I'm not finding. So that's a little bit bizarre. And a little bit of a pain. Okay, I want to use my phone, the light, to see why and what in the world is going on here. There should be a slit. Even with my phone, it's not picking up much. Box just bit me. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. Ooh, I just blinded myself. That was not good. Okay. Where is your door at? The reason why I call it a door because it's like having a door. Oh, well that explains. Okay, this is going to be a pain on this box because they actually didn't put the slit all the way through. Now I see it. Now I can see why it's such an issue. This is really a pain in the tush now. Well, that's kind of a pain. Somebody didn't think that through. Apparently. That's sort of a pain. I'm trying to see if I can get it loose. Oh, getting it loose there, I think. Felt like it. Or not. So I'm getting it, I think. Getting it. I heard it snap. Okay. Now it should come up and over. Well, should. Doesn't mean it will. Okay. Now let me see if I can get this out. And the Lego dolls are actually kind of like the real American Girl dolls, like where they're strapped down to the box. So it takes you a little bit to get it out. Leah's doll, or this Leah set, is really compacted and hard. Wow. Okay, just give me a few more minutes. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of like stunned like how this is. Usually it's not this hard or this difficult. It's really bizarre. What is going on here? What is going on with you, Leah? Trying to get you out of the box. I'm actually hurting my fingers trying to get it out. Ouch. That's my finger. Does not feel good. Okay, Leah's box is a little bit different and a little bit challenging, which is unusual. Huh. It is very unusual, like, this is happening. Unusual. Wow. Okay, Leah's box is like really hard to get to. Wow, okay. So, okay, well, I got that out, but still a pain. That was not fun, just so everybody knows, FYI. That was not fun. That was a pain. That was a pain and a half. Not kidding, that was a pain. Okay, so here's what Leah looks like. Okay, so I have to get this other leg out because that's part of the, to make it with. It's not actually her stand, it's actually the Lego that you need to build. So I gotta pop that out. If I'm able to pop it out. Oh my gosh. They really nailed this thing in. They nailed it in good. like they wanted to make sure nobody does anything, which is still a pain. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, come on, American Girl. Like, did you really have seriously had to do this stuff? Like, make it to be this difficult? I mean, it is not like going to break loose at all. Like, what were you thinking, American Girl, this time around? Ow. Okay, if it's hard for an adult to do this, why in the world make it? Definitely ask for a parent's help if you're a child. As much as I want to do this, I'm afraid I'm going to have to, like, take something in, like, a corner. Let me see if I can use this. Well, that worked. That was a pain, but I got it. There was definitely some work that had to be done. Not the logical way of doing things, American Girl. That was a pain. And it was a loyal pain at that. I mean, that was... Wow. Okay, so now I just put that here. That's where that goes. And then, yeah. So you can see where the doll was at. Now she's out. So yeah, now I can start building. Okay, did I put my scissors over here? I'm supposed to be really good with my scissors. I don't know why I always lose them all the time. Ooh. Okay, that was easy. I'm always constantly losing my scissors. I don't know why that is. But I do that all the time though. It's like I'm always constantly losing my scissors. Now my bed looks like it's getting full with Legos. But I need all this from this way. Because I don't feel like digging for stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to get my scissors. It's going to be a lot easier. Found them. It's going to be a lot easier for me. Ugh. Thank goodness I have lots and lots of pillows behind me. I mean, I have them on my side of the bed, plus over there behind me. So happy for that. Okay, that goes over here. Oh yeah, I didn't drop no pieces over there because otherwise I'm going to have to go over there and pick it all up. Hopefully that was not the case. Did I really not slip that too high? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, are you kidding me? Okay, so now I can take all these bags and put them inside the box. Okay, so here's our surfboard. So that's already out of the way. I don't have to worry about that. Here's our snorkel. Don't have to worry about that, so that can get put like on the side here. Here's her drink. You can barely see. So what I'm going to do now, instead of like having the camera focused on me, I'm actually going to have it where you can actually see the Lego being built. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So as you can tell, it's all over the bed. Okay. So here's part of the surfboard. The glass that she drinks out of. Face snorkel. So it's all one piece. I don't have to worry about her bird. Here's her bird. So that is what needs to go over there because it's already put together. I don't have to put that together. Here's Leah. I don't have to put her together because she's already together. So fixing her sandals, or I should say her feet. Okay. So I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna get my phone out of the way. Turn the light off. Oops, I thought I turned it off. Okay, now it's off. Alright. Move these out of the way for a second. And I'm gonna get rid of the garbage. Because I don't need garbage. Scissors on top of there. I know I'm moving around, but that's okay because I need to toss that out. That's garbage. Okay. Alright, so here's the book. So here we're supposed to have a bird and all this other stuff. So yeah, so if I can find, let me just spread out the pieces like this. That way I kind of know it's already put together and I can put it over here. No, I don't have to worry about it. The thing I'm looking for should be her purse. What should be her purse? Oh, here's her purse. So here's her bag. And it's kind of like similar to the quality like she had. You know what? It's kind of dark. Let me see if this light will work. Oh yeah, there we go. So here's the bag. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Here's Leah. Surfboard. Glass. Maybe she has a glass of water and it looks like it has ice on top, which is a neat touch. Bird. And her snorkel, which is all in one piece. And I said I was going to take a look to see if this is her swimsuit. And I have to say is I am so confused because there's really no way that this can actually come off. So she's supposed to have a swimsuit. Let me see this for a second. Oh, it is a swimsuit. Haha. So you would take that part off and then there's her swimsuit, which is this part here. So you just unsnap, I call it the legs. Unsnap the legs. I know this looks morbid, but that's the way you would snap it together. So it was like connects. And then you just put this back together and she's wearing her outfit instead of her swimsuit. Cute. Okay, so now let me put that over there. Okay, here is one fin, which I'm guessing this goes, I don't know, I'm confused on how this goes on her feet. I'm swimming, I don't know if that's the real way or not. I apologize, forgive me. Oh, okay, maybe it's like this, so it's like her feet are inside. Nope. I don't know, I'm so confused on how that's supposed to be worked out. So confused. I'm confused, like, how her feet uses that. So confused. But it's okay. And This is what the surfboard leans on. So this is supposed to have it connected to part of the house somewhere. So that can go there. Her fins can go together. I just don't know how to put the fins on. So I'm going to look inside the book and see how she's supposed to wear the fins. Because that's really bizarre. Okay, so here is the American Girl stand, which I'm going to actually put Leah on. So Leah is actually going to be on her American Girl stand. And that's how she's going to stay. That's how I pretty much have all of them staying in their own, like when they're on their own stuff. So, it's okay. Oops. Try to fix you there, Leah. Okay, so here's what she looks like on her stand, just like the other ones I have, where they're on their stand. I still don't know how to put the fins on. Okay, so this is the thing I was telling you about, is how to actually put her together if she was all apart, which she wasn't and she's not, but this is how you would take everything apart. Hope you can see that. And we're going to need this here, and it's showing that we need 2 long green pieces. So here's one piece I have, here's the second one, and here's part of the laptop, here's the other part of the laptop. So I can snap these pieces together, so at least I'll have those together and not have to worry about it. Well, if it snaps in place, it's a little bit challenging. Just a bit. Okay, well, maybe her laptop doesn't want to go together. But it should. But it's being difficult. And you will find that these pieces are sometimes hard to get on. And I mean, like, head to connect. Ouch. That was my finger. Well. If I can't get it, I'm just gonna leave it, and then I'll just keep moving on to... Oh, there we go. I got it snapped. That was hard, but this little computer, or laptop, it's hard to get it snapped, but once you get it snapped, it can close and open just like a real laptop. Nice touch. There's just a pain a little bit, but here's what it says inside a little bit. You can tell and see. So I'm going to put that over there by Leah. Okay, now maybe we can get this going. Okay, so it's showing that this needs to go I'll be right back.